Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Oakville Chambers Pitch from the Podium, or right now it's Pitch from the Home series. We've got a great list of speakers lined up for you, and we also have a fantastic networking opportunity for you after the speakers are done. Now, to start, I got a little bit of housekeeping to do. So if you're watching us right now and you want to see the whole video later on Facebook, it's going to be also up on LinkedIn and YouTube. You can catch it all there. Now, each of these platforms do have a chat box. We want to get all of your names out there, everybody. Our job is to get you all connected. So if you're watching that video, go on there, comment, put your contact information in there, say hi to the community. Again, we want to get all your faces out there. It's about being connected. That's what a chamber does for you. Let's see here. Oh, if you could just do us a favor for all you other folks that are sitting waiting for the networking piece, please make sure that you're always on mute throughout this, especially when the speakers are going. Make sure that your phones are on mute or on vibrate so that they aren't interrupting the call. That would be very, very kind of you. We'd appreciate that very much. Now, I do have to thank our sponsors. Intelligence Office Oakville. Yes, you got to see their picture a few seconds ago, the fun little caricature that they have up, which is awesome. I miss being in those. And if you want to try out Intelligent Office Services, just give us a call at the Chamber because they currently answer our phones, and it's been a wonderful experience and fun to be back doing that stuff again. We also have our good friends, Second Cup Coffee. Andrew and his fine team down at 245 Lakeshore Road East in Oakville will gladly help you with some wonderful coffee, some bits and bites to eat. Try the single drip coffee. It is so good. Andrew and his team are fantastic, so make sure you go down and see them. Oh yes, and we do also have our community calendar up now. So if you folks have events that you want the chamber community to know about, go and put it in there. You know, we've got our own events calendar, but we also have the community calendar as well. And that is for you. That is for you to announce your upcoming events, videos, whatever you're putting out there. Put it up there so the whole community knows when these events are going on. We're all looking for more to do these days. Right. Oh, we're already at the speakers. This is awesome. So speakers we have. So you each get 3 minutes to speak, which is wicked. Great chance for you to, it's actually the one time that we do encourage you to pitch because we want to hear about your business. Other than that, normally with the networking, which we'll do a little bit later, that's all relationship building. We want to get you to know you personally. It is personal brand building is what we do in these networking events. Because as we know, when we are networking, we are deciding, do we like this person? Do we want to refer to them? So that's what we're building together. We're building these great referral networks and great network that will support ourselves and that we can use to support other people too, because it all goes around. So let's get into the speakers here. First up, we have my good buddy, Mr. Joseph Apps at Joe Apps Technology Support. Joe, take us away.
Good morning, Oakville. My name is Joseph Apps from Joe Apps Technology Support, and we specialize in IT support for small businesses A to Z. That allows you to get a one-stop shop for all your IT resources in one place instead of going to many different locations and prolonging your experience of getting the support service that you're looking for. We all know nowadays tech's become that instant go-to. We need it right away. Let's be honest, most of us can't live without our laptops. We can't interact anymore or do most of our common tasks. So make sure to not go alone and get a Joe today. Now it's talking about hardware. Hardware shortage is coming and it's already here. We used to be able to source over 587 different devices from our suppliers. Right now we're down to about 20 and that number keeps shrinking day by day. If you know or you have anybody that's looking for hardware resources, make sure that they order soon because we're just going to see less and less computers up until about December or the new year. So a lot of people are going back to offices. Their computers haven't been used in a long time because they've been at home working remotely off laptops or other home devices or many other situations like this. Make sure before going back to the office, you get a proper hardware diagnostics on all your systems to make sure you're up and running and you don't need to do any short-term replacements right away. Another big factor that we've seen in the industry is cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is becoming a huge forefront with the US government actually issuing a warning the other day after the pipeline attack that cybersecurity needs to be taken seriously in all its infrastructures. With this, we're going to see a bigger push than ever into the IT security world, into backups, and into just upgrading, maintaining systems properly as they should be. With this, you need to just be vigilant to make sure you're following those updates you're following the prompts that you get on your system, and you make sure you know what you're looking for so that you can keep safe. Tonight, we do have a cybersecurity conference from 4 to 5 p.m. I'll make sure to drop the link in the bio. And if you are interested, make sure to check it out, because we will be giving out cybersecurity tips and things you can do as an end user to keep yourself safe. That's all I have for today. Thank you, and have a great day.
I'm coming. Here we are. Here we are. Joe, awesome. Thanks, buddy. We really appreciate that. And guys, listen, we all need experts like a Joe to handle this stuff for us, because if any of you have ever clicked on the wrong email and caused a problem for your company, you know how important that is. I will never live it down. I did it once and I'm still hearing about it a year and a half later, but I deserve it. It was pretty obvious. I should have caught it. So get yourself a Joe, folks. Next up on the list, we have Moe Pio from RBC Insurance. Mo.
Hey, Shane, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'll get started, I guess. So good morning, Chamber of Oakville members and staff. Thank you for allowing me the time to speak from the virtual podium today. I really missed the in-person, chamber meetings, but I hope we can put COVID behind us, soon and go back to normal. I would like to start by introducing myself. My name is Moe Pio. Everyone calls me Mo. I'm the Regional Director for RBC Insurance at the Halton region, consisting of Oakville, Milton, and Burlington. And I'm a resident of Halton as well myself. You may probably know my predecessor, Mike Mulby, who was very much involved in the Oakville Chambers. He does send his regards to everybody at the staff there. A little bit about what I do. So I lead a team of a large, licensed insurance advisors within the Halton market that are highly trained to provide a robust, holistic advice that cater to our current and future potential clients' needs. We cater to personal business owners with products ranging from home and auto insurance, living benefits such as critical and disability insurance, permanent and life, term insurance policies. And I'm also happy to announce that as of January of 2021 this year, RBC Insurance is now offering whole life insurance policies where we were not able to offer that in the past. Some of you may ask, what is so different about RBC Insurance than all other providers? Just want to say, for a starter, RBC Insurance is part of RBC's, Canada's largest bank and one of the largest in the world. That's based on capitalization. So we serve over 17 million clients in Canada worldwide. So just off the bat, clients trust us with, to make sure that they have the right coverages and solutions that meets their needs. So insurance can also be complex and confusing, and most people appreciate the advice of an expert. At the same time, a lot of people shy away from the subject of death. And what if something happens to me? We can't just live day by day. If you have a family or if you have a complex lifestyle where others rely on you financially, then you should definitely sit down with some of my trusted, advisors, knowing that you're going to be taken care of and they're going to give the holistic advice in case of unexpected event that take place. RBC Insurance is rapidly becoming the insurer's choice of millions of Canadians based on the three main reasons, which is strength, value, and advice. So what are you waiting for? Get a hold of me. Let me get you a hold of one of my trusted advisors. And on top of that, my team is growing. So if you have your insurance license and looking to join a great team, feel free to reach out to me or let me know who is wanting to reach out to us, and I'll be happy to have a discussion with them. That's I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you.
There you go. Mo, thanks again, man. That's awesome. And it is, mate. It's good to see your face. It really is. It's been so long. Next up, yes, probably one of the happiest people on the planet, Mr. Tony Awad from TNA Global Consult. Tony, take us away.
Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Anastasia. Just to go very briefly about my background and what we do at TNA Global Consult. We are consultants on training for ethics and anti-corruption and compliance. And then after that, what I did, I spent my life overseas working in construction in Kuwait, all the Gulf area. Then the last 20 years, I was living in Greece, retired three years ago, came back to Canada, to Oakville. But retirement is not in my books. So I came back, instead of just sitting and doing nothing, started looking at what I can do. I developed a software for the construction industry that will help in the tracking the prompt payment. Unfortunately, the day we started launching that, it was March last year when COVID came and we stayed at home and the program didn't move. So by sitting in lockdowns, just to do something to keep me busy, I went back to my childhood hobby of woodcraft. And what I'm doing now, just having fun of doing what you see behind me here. All these cuttings, I cut in wood profiles, silhouette profiles, which I generate and create from photos, pictures, family pictures. And what you can see here, the first thing I did was my granddaughter's profiles. And from that, I showed whatever I could do to Shane, and he said, Tony, why don't you just keep everything what you do behind you? And this is what you see, the crowded, all these crowded samples behind me. This is what Shane has pushed me. And the first thing what I did was to offer the chamber their logo in wood. And this is what I did. And then also Joe, you've seen Joe, that he has the sign behind him. What I do is all these cuttings, whether it's from profile, from pictures, and you can always get me. I'll put my details. I put it as Tony's Word of Artwood. It's you can get me on Facebook, Instagram, or these emails. I'll post it, but there you can see a bit more. And I've done more things like 3D. I converted pictures into 3D layers, such as that. And there are so many things that could be done. Anything in wood could be done. So whoever would like to have anything cut and to be as a memorable posting in his house, I'm ready to do it. Thank you.
Tony, your work is awesome. It is so fantastic. We love the logo that you did for us. It's proudly displayed in the office. And I mean, if you look over Joe's head, you can see the Joab sign that he did for Joe, and it is fantastic. The work is so detailed and so great. Give Tony a call. He'll explain how it all works. And the 3D pictures, we didn't get to see too much of it there, but really cool. So if you want to learn more about that, give me a shout and I'll connect you with Tony for sure. Next up, we've got Phalpher from the Rotary Club of Oakville. Raj, take it away.
Thank you very much, Shane. Good morning, everyone. It's a perfect day for a Rib Fest. So you'll be pleased to learn that after a hiatus of 1 year, our flagship fundraiser, the Oakville Family Rib Fest, is back at Sheridan on Trafalgar Road. Location is the same. Some things are different this year. First, the date. Due to COVID lockdown, instead of the 3rd week of June, it's now on the 4th week of August. That's August 20th to 22nd. Second, the format. It's a drive-through event, not a walk-in event. So how does the drive-through work? As simple as 1, 2, 3. Guests enter the facility from the north entrance on Sheridan Drive, order the ribs from a choice of 4 ribbers, up to 8 lines, and pay for them from their car with a credit card or cash. An on-site FM radio broadcast to entertain and promote our sponsors, while vehicles are routed by signs and volunteers to pylons accordingly. After picking up their order, guests exit the parking lot from the south side on Ceremonial Drive. So it's very simple. And we have modified a few other things to meet the COVID requirements, but are still offering great partnership opportunities with our exciting and engaging drive-through format. Some of the innovations to recognize the partners include partner infomercials, giveaways, draws, etc. on the on-site FM radio, which is going to be hosted by Ken Coulter, who's not here today, and reusable, environmentally friendly ribs carrying bags with partners' logos, etc., given to all the purchasers. Partnership opportunities range from about $1,500 to $10,000. Obviously, higher the sponsorship, more the exposure in print media, social media, and online FM broadcast. So what's still the same? Still at Sheridan, still selling the best ribs ever, still raising the money for Rotary work, helping more than ever in the community and around the world. And what's different this year? Guests remain in the vehicle, rides and booths are live bands replaced by FM broadcast on site, and date, 4th weekend on August 20th to 22nd. So for more information, go to our website, oakvillefamilyribfest.com, or email info@oakvillefamilyribfest.com. Thank you very much. And I hope we get weather like this on the 3 days we are there. Thank you very much, Shane. Thank you, Becky. And thank you, and Pesca.
Raj, I am so excited. Rib Fest. It's going to be good to have that ribs in my mouth, and I will be there, and I will be shooting a little video of it because I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do the drive-through. So super excited about that. Totally looking forward to it. And thanks for telling the crowd about it, so we all know about it. Next up, we have yes, I got to. It was so wonderful yesterday. I got to shoot my first face-to-face video in a long time with this fella, Mr. Trevor Luck over at VentureX Oakville. Now, this video will be coming out tomorrow. I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but Trevor can kind of fill you in right now. So Trevor, please take us away.
Thanks, Shane. Good morning, everyone. My name is Trevor Luck. I'm one of the owners of VentureX Oakville. We're a premium offering in the flexible office and co-working industry located at QEW in Trafalgar, right in Midtown Oakville. And we provide flexible office and customized solutions for businesses of all sizes. All businesses now more than ever are reevaluating what their office needs are, as well as what their commercial real estate requirements will be post-pandemic. The idea of a traditional 5 to 10 year lease has really come into question when many businesses don't currently have a clear picture of where their business could be in the next 6 to 12 months. VentureX Oakville has become a viable option for all businesses who are looking for a more flexible option to allow their business to scale in any manner possible, or who are simply tired from working from home. Our flexible terms, which range from month to month right up to yearly agreements, allow for scalability as businesses start to return to work and companies start to grow. When designing and building our office, we really wanted to focus on bringing a modern industrial vibe out to the West End. We felt it was very important for our members to have a space that they would feel inspired to come to each day, and also for those client-facing businesses, be proud to bring their customers in to meet and represent their business in the best and most professional manner. We offer a wide range of custom business solutions, from a virtual business address with mail handling services to open desk memberships, to single person studios, right up to offices that can accommodate a 10-person team and everything in between. We also have 3 boardrooms that are fully tech enabled and can accommodate between 4 and 16 people to ensure all of your meeting needs are met. And all of our office solutions include a host of amenities such as gigabit level Wi-Fi, 24/7 access, free parking, utilities, security, upscale furnishings, boardroom hours, and right down to our locally roasted coffee and tea. No matter what your office needs may be, VentureX Oakville can provide a cost-saving solution, and we'd love the opportunity to have you and your company in for a private tour and allow us to show you our space and how we can help support and enable your business. Thank you all for having me today. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Trevor. Really appreciate it. Folks, you guys got to go for a tour of this place. He summed it up beautifully for me yesterday when he said we kind of brought Liberty Village to Oakville, and that's such a spot-on description of what this place looks like. It's 20-foot ceilings. It's so big. It's so open. Call them, go for a tour. You should be thinking about this stuff because we've all been working from home for so long. We want to get back out in the office environment, but we know a lot of our companies out there have switched to more of a hybrid model, half work at home, half work in the office. Well, this is a great way to get yourself out of the house for the day, and go check them out. It's a great place. Next up, we have Svetlana Sevic. I think I got it right. Svetlana, I got it right? Jeez,
Good morning. Yes, Svetlana Miscevic. That's perfect. Good morning, everybody. I really want to say thank you to Shane and to the Chamber for giving me this opportunity to present myself and my business. But special thanks goes to Becky and Anastasia, because without them, I'm very afraid that all of this would not work the way it should. So let's go back to me. As I said, my name is Svetlana Miscevic. I'm a life insurance broker since 1999. We all know that the times are different right now. Like every time has their own differences, but this one is really something that we never lived through. COVID challenges changed everything that we know about anything, life, and the businesses as well. In these times, everybody became a computer wizard, including myself, which I never believed it is going to be possible, but unfortunately, I'm getting there. What I want to say is that I really need to give a big thank to insurance companies because they really work hard, all of them, to give us tools to continue serving our clients the way we should. One thing didn't change though, and Mo will agree to that, I'm pretty sure. Clients still needs our advice, brokers' advice. They need a human being to talk, to tell them their fears and their wishes. Only then we are able to help them. There is no computer program that can do for them. It needs to be this way, person to person. Now, I can give lots of different insurance options to my clients, like life insurance, critical illness, disability, or just travel insurance. But what COVID really changed, it brings another plan into the game and bring it on the big door, and that is long-term care insurance. Lots of people saw that in this crisis, people who were in long-term care facilities really suffered the most. Many said, I don't want to go through that when the time comes for me, God forbid, that I need to go to some of those facilities. I want to find another option. And there is option, that is long-term care insurance. One of the plans that I like the most is called My Dignity. It is really very easy to get approved for because long-term care insurance can be very difficult to get approved for, and it is very reasonably priced. So I see that this plan, My Dignity, is plan of the future. So to summarize, no matter what my clients' needs are, I can help them. If that is wealth conservation or financial help for the post-secondary education, I'm here to help them. I have the tools and I can do that. So thank you very much for your time, and please feel free to contact me and let's tailor your plan for you. Thank you.
Svetlana, you're awesome. Thank you so kindly to shout out to our team. Becky and Anastasia, I literally could not do this event without the two of them behind me, making everything happen. I'd literally just stand in front of a camera and read this stuff. It is them who makes this all happen. But shout out to our whole team. They've been a wicked support to me, the community, making sure everybody's getting connected. The whole team is fantastic here at the Chamber. And if you haven't talked to them, reach out. I mean, that's another thing we're here to do for you. We're not just here to support your business. We're here to support you personally. And we've got a fantastic group of people for you to talk to. Should you ever need a voice, even if it's event, call me. I always enjoy that stuff. That's fun. That's it for our speakers today, folks. So thank you very kindly. If you want to learn more about how to become one of the speakers, give me a call. If we haven't chatted in a while, you should be doing that anyway. It's good to stay right here when it comes to me. But let's have a chat and I can get you set up with how to do one of these pitch from the podiums. The next one will be, it's the third Wednesday of every single month. So if you want to get up next month, let me know and we'll get you set up with the details for that. Couple of quick upcoming events that I've got to tell you about. These are actually today and tomorrow. Today we have, at 4:30 today, we have the reopening of Halton with Dr. Deepika Lobo. So if you want to get information on that, give us a call. It is on our website though. All of this information is on our website. So if you want to go on there and get the details for this, this is kind of important because Halton is going to be reopening very soon. So if you want some details on that, come on with us at 4:30 today. We also have the live stream lunch. Oh, I was touched on this earlier. So Trevor and I from Venture X Oakville, as I say, shot this video yesterday and it was so fun. Wait till you see, you can tell I'm shaking with energy because I finally get to sit with somebody. It's fantastic. And we also have the OABE pre-show awards gala on that's tomorrow night at 7:30. So if you don't have the information for that, again, go onto the website or give us a call and we'll get you all the details that you need. So that is it for the speaker series. We're now going to get into the networking event portion. And just to let you all know, if my job is to get you connected to the community. So if you want to know about other networking opportunities, give me a call. I'm happy to help and get you set up. Along with my friends, Ted Creighton and Kim Pillar, we've got some great opportunities for you. So aside from that, folks, that's it for the series for today. Give us a shout if you need anything. We are here for you. We want to chat with you. Thank you very kindly for watching. Cheers, everybody.